We back with some more MAGICRAFT, baby. Hope you guys are ready for probably the most interesting summoner run you've seen from me ever. I have recently been playing around with the spell combinations, and there was recently an issue with Twine or Entangle not working correctly. So it was patched, and I wanted to test out some stuff, and ironically I ended up messing around and found a summoner combo that I just can't wait to show you. So we're gonna check that out. If you guys enjoy the run, make sure to give me some tap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. I don't know why my Druid circlet is not doing damage. Enemy movement speed is slowed. Oh, it destroys destructible objects. I thought all this time it was doing damage to the enemies as well, but I guess not. Also, we need to change the transparency of the units. For now, we'll tweak it down if we need to. But first, let's try to get some spells here and see what we can do. Yeah, this used to hurt the enemies. I'm almost positive it used to hurt the enemies quite bad, and now it is not anymore. It just destroys destructible objects. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I know that other one does. I thought the Druid's relic did too, but I guess not. Anywho, we're not gonna need this. Mainly the reason that I picked the Druid is to keep the pops alive, because guys, things can get kind of crazy. Let us do volley, and we're also going to save troll serum, I think. Yeah, it will keep them alive longer. I think penetration's good too, but we might not need it necessarily. Let's see what the curse is. When taking damage, teleported to a random location. Not a bad deal, to tell you the truth. We can overcome that relatively easy. Let's get some health here, shall we? So it's been a little while since I played the summoner, and I think the last summon build I did, I try to do some pretty unique ones, because most of the time when we do summoner runs, it's all about duetting a Cthulhu head, a Cthulhu skull, because it's dope. It's OP as heck, man. But this combination, I have never ever seen the interactions that I've seen with pops. Entangling or twining or duetting or fireworking or echoing or serialing, anything. And I gotta tell you, it's crazy. Levitation potion is okay, I don't really need it, but I think that doing healing belt right here is sufficient, especially with an endless elixir. Okay, we don't get as many potions as the alchemist here, but we're gonna do pretty good with that. Let's get some money, shall we? Summon a few more pops and go in. Recently did a live stream for the first time ever on the channel, and if you were there, as it was good to see you. If you weren't there, I'm sorry I missed you. It wasn't the most ideal setup in the world. My wife joined me, Mrs. Z, Tracy, and she had a good time. It was really hard for a lot of people to hear her, I think, just because of the mic situation. So that's something that if she decides to join again, I'm gonna try to remedy. We might as well put Soul Link here too. It doesn't help a whole lot, the Soul Link, with the amount of health that I have, but it's better than nothing. And Troll Serum is definitely really good to have here. We still need to get some max HP, so we're gonna do that first. But yeah, we had a good time. It was only we only did one run, and it was a messy run, but it is on the channel if you wanna watch it, and you should. I did have chat replay, so you can see what people were saying and stuff like that. It was fun. One of the reasons why I don't do streams that much is it is a lot more complicated than just making videos, and usually I prefer to just keep the amount of time that I put into the office into videos, because I like to get a lot of videos out for you, and for the most part The commentary for streams, it's a ton different than the videos, right? Like, I can just speak about the game in general, but interacting with chat is typically what I would stream for, and that's what most people tune into streams for. So it's different than the videos, but it was still a lot of fun. Elder Grip, or Elder's Grip, is okay. Definitely better than the Frenzy's Curse for what I need right now, so I'm gonna take it. And I don't need hover for anything. As a matter of fact, hover is banned because I don't think it's going to assist me in any of the things that I want to do. But there are some interesting interactions that you can get with hover with some of the builds that I've tried out. I haven't tested nearly as extensively as I could have because I kind of want some surprises. Believe it or not, when I discovered the interaction for the first time, I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is, oh, what else can you do with this? And I did a few, and naturally some things don't work at all with it. Some things just feel like, okay, you need to change that around because it's not working. But okay, so at first damage boost is fine. Duration can be good, so can range boost in all of this. I think I'll just take duration for now, because I think that will net me the most benefit, I do believe. And what is the cast time and stuff? 0.3, 0.6, 0.5, and 1. Okay, this is fine. We're going to put volley. Well, we don't need volley on here, but we'll put damage boost on here, and now we'll have that. And let's see what we get from this. We get Elven Ears, which, yeah, is pretty good. I think we go to a shop here. We don't have that much left longer to get to the boss, and I do want some shield. There is our first duet, which is awesome. Navigation is also pretty good. What I am gonna do here, I think, is grab both of those. Get a little bit of money. I cannot believe there's actually a potion room, man. That's good stuff. Okay. There is definitely going to be some stuff that I do here. Unstable blue, lockpick. Lockpick is wonderful to have for those nasty curse rooms. Reforges are good too, but I don't think I need it. I do want the lockpick at first, but let's see what we can do first. So, let's grab the navigation and the duet. Let's grab the double shield. I'm going to opt for even more shield, but I will take a double key. I am not going to take the Shining Star arrow yet, nor will I take the chain lightning, nor will I take penetration or featherweight wand. And I put this in there because it does augment the attack speed of the pops. But that's not really what I want to do right now. I am much more looking forward to something like Floating Wisp, but let's actually change it again. Magic Bullet, really, really hard to pass up, but I'm still going to pass it up, and it looks like we bricked, man. Fuse is also interesting, but I haven't yet seen what it can do. So yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the ability to do what I want to do, but we can do a reforge potion, and I will keep the duration, I will keep the navigate, and I will keep the volley, and I will keep the duet. So I'd be paying 9 to just do hover. I don't think I want to do that. I'm not yet, at least. I'm gonna pick up this potion, and I'm gonna try to recoup some costs with the Midas. That's how I'm gonna do it. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna trade this out for holy water real quick, then take the levitation back, and that is gonna be fine with me. And there's nothing to duet immediately. We will put navigation here, I think, because it does help out with the pop, even though I might not necessarily need it. And then I think we are good to go. Let's head into the next relic room. We got some shield, we got some keys, we got some spells. We'll be good, guys. We're gonna do just fine here. Let's see how the pops handle all of this mess, because it is a lot. Thankfully, I slowed down the movement with my little druid thing so they can actually hit stuff, but we need a projectile spell. Not necessarily a projectile that shoots. It could be like an AoE too. Okay, I am gonna do casket here because I don't like any of those options, to be fair. But that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is probably worth. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Just gonna do a little Midas potion there. It didn't give me 1 token for every single deal that I dropped, but it's okay. Reduces MP regeneration by 15. It's not that big of a deal for me right now because I'm mostly doing summons. There we go. We get a rocking ball. Not the best for this, but let's see. I'm going to use the levitation potion real quick here, and I'm just going to grab the awakening. And let's try some stuff, shall we? So, let's take Soul Link away, because that gives me 10%, that gives my creatures 10% max HP, all right, and which is roughly 20. This gives me 40% of their HP, which is roughly, which is less than 20 actually. So both of these work very well together. Maybe I just take off navigate for now, because honestly I don't need it. And then we can go with Duet, and instead of Pops being at the back of Duet, we're gonna put them in front, and we're gonna put Rockin' Ball here. Now, you really have to see this in a shop or whatever to really get where I'm going with this. But essentially what's gonna happen is the Pops are gonna be shooting Rockin' Balls. That not directly, but they're gonna be shooting their regular old bullets, which are going to be duetting into Rockin' Balls. I had no idea this interaction worked, and if it did, maybe it didn't before. I could have sworn I've tried almost every combination like this, but look at this. See the Rockin' Balls? And what's best is they aren't casting all the Rockin' Balls that are happening right here aren't taking mana, okay? So it's important to note with Serial they would, and with Echo they would, but with Duet they do not. That interaction does not work like that. And let me tell you, guys, it is ridiculously strong. Rockin' Ball is a very poor example of how stupid this can actually get, okay? But you gonna see, trust, we gonna experiment a little bit. Treasure chest potion we will take. We have 5 keys, so no problem. We got another cursed chest, but that's all right. A discount potion we definitely want. I think I'm just gonna take the awakening potion here, and yeah. So, yeah, naturally, the idea that that these spells combine the way they do, or just, it's absurd, right? But I gotta tell you, it is it is so strong. I don't know if it's intended to be like this, because, like, if you've ever seen me play the other class, the melee mage, the one that has sprint, which you cast free spells, I've done some duet sprint builds before, which you can cast ad nauseum, but if you change this out to something like Echo, for instance, every time this cast, it'll still take extra mana out your bar. So it's not as strong. There's some limitations with that. But yeah, look at this. They're literally casting as many Rockin' Balls as they are bullets, and there's no way it can be meant to do that. No way it could be meant to do that. Also, these red butterflies, I hate them. I could have sworn the Druid's thing used to kill that too, but I don't know. Knight's Breastplate is really good, but Prospector's Pickaxe is going to be more effective in the long run, so I think we go with that for now. And we don't need Hydra's Blood or anything. Let's go get some spells. Hopefully we'll get some really good spells out of this. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Yeah, if we had a little bit of Pierce, on that, it would be really good. Don't worry though. It's gonna get stupid, all right? It's gonna get really stupid. Again, I haven't tried it out with a lot of things, but I've tried it out with a few, and it is pretty absurd. It is very absurd. Okay, Boomerang, something that would be interesting as well. So would another pop. Let's see. Damage boost, I think, first, and boomerangs, just so that we can try boomerangs with them, okay? So we'll change out Rockin' Ball to boomerang here, and let's see how this works on the boss, shall we? Let's see how it works. Hopefully we get a large wand from this too, as large as we can get it. Poisonous spider egg. Alright, let's see how this works. Whee! Not exactly the interaction that I was expecting, because the boomerangs actually come back to me. With twine, they actually spin around that point, which is kind of cool too. Deed Witness, huh? Honestly, very, very good wand. Very, very good wand. Because it expands everything. It's only 6 slots as opposed to the 7, which we could get a little bit further with, but I think it's worth it for, well, some of the things that we can do with it. Right now, it's just range boost. It's not going to be a big deal, but we can get some stuff that's going to be real good with it. And, oh man, I have a discount potion, so I can take this. The other two are really flipping good too, though. We'll take an unstable blue. We will take a Hydra's blood just to get a little bit more max MP. The emergency potion I'd like to hold, but 150 and 40. I can almost get them all, dude. I can almost get them all. Let's try a few more. I hate to use all of these potions, but I'm going to. Range boost, Rockin' Ball. I don't guess we need Rockin' Ball or Hover. Let's keep the automatic deal and this, and also this. But I'm gonna use the Reforge potion on these two things, and we ended up getting a duration and a range boost. Okay, not what I wanted, but it's okay. Second brain is first, and then 40, and we're 1 off, dude. 1 HP, actually 2 HP off. Is it more important to get Silver Key? I don't think so. I think drill is that good. God, we were so close. Okay, all right. Well, anyway, well, now we have more slots, so we can do more with it. And so naturally, we're going to add something here, and I think we just add navigate. I don't know if the boomerangs will still come back to me with navigate. I know with tracking, I think they would stay wherever my mouse cursor is at, but the interactions are a little bit different with automatic navigate. That's all I know. All right. We are going to go with just a relic room right now. Yeah, they still come back to me. Or they still come back to the point of origin, which is the pops right now. But I mean, it's still strong. It's still very strong. Also, this room I am not familiar with at all. Just trying to stay away from all these projectiles and stuff. This is an interesting interaction. All right, very, very interesting. Okay, we definitely want 6-sided die here. The other stuff, yeah, maybe we'll do Guardian Sprite for kicks. Not exactly the best things in the world, but we'll see. Okay, kill all of these dang red butterflies, please. Oh yeah, this is absurd already, man. It's already crazy. Crazy. Okay. I would love, well, these break objects, right? So if I got close to one of these, would it interact? I don't know. Let's just to make sure, we're gonna hit these things, because I wouldn't want to miss out on an enchanted coin. All right, let's go with relics again. We get 2 every time, so it's pretty hard to turn that down, you know? Wow. Just pop level 1 and duet level 1 right now. It's gonna get so much more absurd. I would reckon the way, like, I've been playing MAGICRAFT for a long time, right? I can kind of gauge what kind of combos are really, really strong, this thing has the potential to do the most unimaginable damage that you've ever seen because of the mana constraints and the restrictions, especially with something like Merlin's Beard. If I could have 10 out, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. It's like, it's game-breaking damage, okay? We're gonna do more 6-sided die here, and we're definitely gonna go get some max health. Yeah, if you can imagine things, okay? So I've tried this with a few different characters as well, and I thought today would be a good warm-up episode, but just as a little hint, okay? This spell combination also works with Dave the Diver and his shotgun blasts to make to refill his harpoon meter. And it also works with Bing's arrows and the Bing arrow count turning into the major Bing projectiles. It's really, really, really broken. Unfortunately, it does not work with the swords on what's the name of that other character? You know what I'm talking about. Warm Snow character. God dog it, I don't know why I forget. Bian. It does not work with Bian's, okay? Bian's swords, unfortunately, but that interaction, I just didn't know, you know. We will do rebound is actually good here as well. We don't need boundary breaking stone of time at all yet. I'm gonna take a second troll serum here, just in case I have a little bit of problems keeping them alive. Right now it's not an issue, but you never know. And we do have 138 coins. We have a refresh. Hey, you know what? Let's go shop. Let's go shop so we can get some other stuff going on. And I got lucky and found another potion room. Man, this is good. I'm eyeballing that. I'm eyeballing that dragon's breath right now. Let's see. Oh, this is great. This is great. All right. So we want discount potion, we want transformation potion, definitely for one of these relics. That would be amazing here. Crit potion, we can give or I'm take it or leave it, honestly. I think we're gonna take the conversion potion. Conversion potion is gonna just give me some extra shield here, and the discount potion and the transformation potion. I don't even think I need this. Well, actually, it does benefit me for max health wise, so I may as well just take it. And I'm also gonna take the Hydra's blood just to get the extra HP, okay? All right, so now we're gonna grab the fierce dragon breath. I don't know if it's what we're gonna end up using, but I don't even know if we have enough mana to do it yet, but we'll see. Okay, now we're gonna do the damage boost because that'll be our third one. That's an interesting one as well. Heal summon creatures is also good for what we want. It is 8 large, and it'll be 9. Right now this is 7. So yeah, this is pretty good for what we want. It also brings down MP cost. So I think I'm gonna take it, and it's gonna be our new summoning wand. Yeah, it's fine. Then we have 4 keys. Probably don't need to go crazy on keys here. Let's see if we could get one more shield. That would be our 3rd troll serum. Probably worth it. Probably worth it. And let's see if we just get another shield. Yeah, I'll stick with the single shield instead of the double shield. I just can't do much more with that. Okay, so let's move everything down, and we are gonna try dragon breath here. Okay, so the fierce dragon breath, I've tried it with twine. I never tried it with duet, but I can imagine what happens here. Let's do damage and damage. Okay, I don't even know if we're gonna need navigate here, but this is how it's gonna go, okay? You cast one, and yeah. It is casting every single time, guys. Now, I want you to pay attention to something, okay? We have we have a level 2 wand, okay? That's basically all it is. We have a few damage upgrades. We have a level 1 pop duetted to a level 1 rare spell, and we are at 1.65k damage with 1 pop out, okay? If we add 4 pops, can you see how ridiculous this is? We can parasite these things to cast faster. We can add duet and twine and fireworks and duration and like the absurdity. It's so ridiculous, okay? It is gonna be so ridiculous. We can also add range boost to here, but I think range boost right here actually benefits us a lot. So let's just kill these and see how big it can get. But yeah, 5.85k right now is absurd. That does get a little bit bigger. Now this is going to blind me in the screen. Like, I'm not gonna know what's happening here. Let's go ahead and use this real quick to get the extra shield. And I'm not gonna transform the relics yet. Maybe I'll get an epic that I want to transform or something a little bit later on. Right now, I would love to go to the money, but it's really hard not to go to relics here. So yeah, let's summon our pops and just kind of let them do. Yeah, pretty strong, guys, pretty strong. Stagnant Droplet is amazing here. More spell options, also amazing. Think I will take it. We'll do the Reforge Potion, and I think we go back with, well, no, I think we keep the Fierce Dragon Breath, but I don't know if we do range boost here. I think we might do Duration. Duration might be a little bit better for us. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this guy's gonna die very fast. There's not much of the room that wasn't lit on fire at that moment. It's pretty absurd, to tell you the truth. And well, here's Entangle. Here's also Spell Prototype and Dazzling Fireworks. All of these very, very flippin' good. All of them very good. Eventually I was gonna want Rebound too, but I don't know. I think going with Entangle here. Well, Fierce Dragon Breath and Spell Prototype allows me to go Dragon Breath Plus. But I kind of want to test out Fireworks and Entangle first. I already know what Dragon Breath Plus is gonna do to this run, okay? I already know. Let's take away Duration. Let's take away one of the damages maybe. And let's move some stuff around and try this. So, if we did Entangle with Duet, okay? Now, these guys get fire around them, but not only that, when they shoot, they will shoot rings of fire as well. Now, here's where our Navigate would come in handy as too, okay? So we might have to switch to that, but you'll see how that works in just a second. Yeah. It's berserk, dude. It is berserk. I would have never thought that this combo should exist. I'm almost positive it is not supposed to be like that. No idea, but damns if you're watching, you can let me know. I mean, you can let me know, because I just have no idea. Also, Duet does combine with Entangle. This is not new. This has always been the case, but usually it takes a lot of mana. So when you see how much mana I actually use to cast this spell, meaning that I could usually only do this 3 times. If I had the Melee Mage set, I could do it like 3 extra times without worrying about mana before I would run out of mana. But once these guys are cast once, they could do it over and over and over again. And not to mention, it's 1 per every shot of their volley. And they shoot like 3 or 4. So when you multiply that times 5 pops, it just gets nuts. Look, watch how easy we go through this room. Okay? I'm just gonna show you. Typically, these rooms are supposed to be challenging because they shortcut rooms, right? Yeah, it's, look, that was a level 3 enemy. They're dying instantly. They are dying instantly, and we only had a few pops out. I don't think I even summoned all 5 of them, dude. It's bananas. Another lucky bunny here, huh? I think I try for a little bit more aggressive here. Yeah, fortune earrings are gonna be better for me in the long run. Well, now, I mean, we do the Fierce Dragon Breath and the prototype for sure, and we're gonna combine that because that's probably going to be the game-winning spell combo, if I had to guess. Do we... I might as well just use the treasure potion here, I suppose. Take 2 damage every time you pass through a door. Not my favorite, but tonic booster is definitely worth it. Also, we can just open this up right here and take a few of these curses off. At least 2. Man, the bad one is still there. I'll take it. It kind of hurt, but it's okay. Now we still have our transformation relic, which is good. Let's see what's in here. Okay. I mean, honestly, it's very easy to just put pops in here. So let's do this. Okay. We're just kind of testing the water with the pops to make sure which ones we can go in, all right? Okay, that one's fine. This one is fine. This one is fine. This one is fine. That one is not fine. Boom. Oh, gosh. Another one that is absolutely absurd. We're going to play around with this. It's a plus too. So, all right. So I guess it's important to show you how it works with Duet and just with Entangle or Twine. All right. So let's see here. We will take Entangle away right now and just use it like this, okay? So at first you don't get anything, all right? Because it doesn't just trigger automatically. It only triggers when they cast. But this is a little bit different, okay? This has the black holes around them when you cast them, all right? Together, they're gonna do some pretty absurd things, and duration is definitely gonna come into play for these. Probably more so than Troll Serum and Soul Link right now. So I will probably add... Oh, we also have Fireworks too, gosh. I'll tell you what. Let's add Fireworks to the mix as well. And let's put Duration boost on this. And y'all are gonna see some interesting things. Actually, what we might want to do instead of the damage boost here is do the Navigation. And now they're actually going to gravitate towards targets as well. So here we go. Yeah. Yeah. That, you're seeing it. You are seeing it. It's beyond absurd, guys. I'm telling you. Okay. Unlock... I guess it's time to use the transformation potion because there's nothing else that I want to do. Transformation will change out Guardian Sprite here, I suppose. Actually, Guardian Sprite, do I like it better than Casket of Souls? Yes, I do. And Cloud Piercer is not something that we need, but it can be more beneficial than what we had because that other spell didn't really do much for us. Okay, Ember Heart's good. That is good. Also, let's just trade out this Boomerang here just so that I can hit these statues. Okay. All right. Well, probably need to tweak damage a little bit in one of the rooms, but the wand build is not even close to complete, you know? So I think I just am okay. Okay, also we have Fireworks that's gonna be added in now. So, even more black holes. Thank goodness for Stagnant Droplet because I'm making a mess here. I am making a mess. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. You game? You're kidding me. You kidding me right now, right? Now we can summon 10 pops, guys. Now we can summon 10 pops. 10 creatures that do 5 black holes times 3 or 5 or whatever the heck it is. Every single one. Look, watch. We could keep casting it. We don't have enough mana to summon as many pops as we need, which means we really need to get Soul Link online and boosted so that the pops don't leave and they come into the next rooms with us. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot of damage on this boss here. A lot. Okay. I would love if y'all just went away, guys. Love it if y'all just went away. This room's hard enough for me as it is. Without getting hit, I mean. Typically, I get hit, then we can go here. Then as soon as it goes away, I just go down here and we good. All right. Now... all right, I can follow this guy around. Just get right here. Okay, open this up. And I can't believe I normally get hit on this room just because I rush it, but I did not get hit. Tears of the Goddess is fine here. Duration boost plus. Say less, game. Say less. We know what you want us to do. We know. Don't need the Reforge potion. I'm not ready for the Wealth potion. Don't want to get rid of Refresh, but I want Tears of the Goddess. I really do. Okay. How about this? How about... actually, there's nothing that I want to refresh here. There's all of these spells. Oh, I mean, Boomerang's like the only one that I want to refresh. I showed you guys what it looks like without Twine, I think. I'll show you guys what it looks like with Twine and everything, okay? Just for one room, we'll try it. And, oh, well, not this one. This one, we actually want Black Hole Plus to do its thing, okay? Let's go in and... I don't know if these guys come in with me into the next room, because it's not like another room. It's just, well, it might be. Okay, I have 4 pops. 5 pops. And 6 pops. That's good. That's good. Wow. Sorry about the sound effect there. Okay, apparently it was gone, but they followed me into the next room. I don't know how that works, actually. I don't know how that works. Wow. Wow. Oh, gosh. Shapeshifter, huh? I mean, you get a mimicry cube for it, which is really good. But is it better than this? Scatter 40. I am not going to be worrying about the final damage, and this wouldn't be the one that I'd be using. I'd probably be using this instead, which does have significantly lower mana, but the Mimic Cube is really, really interesting here. Neither of these wands will be wands that I'm keeping. You understand? Neither of them. And so we might as well get the one that has the best spell, which is that. Yeah, and now we have a mimicry cube that we can use for duration or damage or whatever. There's a bunch of different applications for it naturally, but let's see what we got. So yeah, weirdly enough, if I have pops out and I go through a room transition, it automatically summons the black holes. Interesting. Merchant's Bauble, great. Sprite Wings, great. We have a discount potion. We use it here. And we're gonna get... I mean, Prospector's Vest. I think we're pretty much... We did not get an enchanted coin here, unfortunately. I tried to hit all the statues that I could. I guess that we don't worry about that then. I guess we... I mean, Prospector's Vest is good, but I could get better. I could get Soulbone Crown here. Let's grab the Merchant's Bauble. Let's grab the Sprite Wings, and then I think we do refresh to get... You know, I'm passing it again, guys. I know. Listen, I said the next no bans run, I was gonna take a reboot key, and and it was a no bans run that I did on the stream too, and people were like, Z, you gotta take it, and I was like, yes, I will. I was hoping I wouldn't. I was hoping I wouldn't get it, but I will. But yeah, all right. So we do have some things that we can combine with the anvil room. I think that would be smart. The question is it worth it? Okay, we can combine damage boost for sure, because we have 3. We can combine troll serum, which is good. We can technically combine pop as well, and because we have a spell prototype, it was going to be used with Fierce Dragon Breath, but I think Black Hole is also very, very amazing here. And we can re-roll Boomerang. Yeah, you know what? You convinced me. You convinced me. We don't have a ton of mana here, unfortunately, but let's combine a few things. Let's combine the damage, that, and I think we combine the pops. We get more HP out of them, which will help survivability. They do cost a little bit more mana, which is kind of scary. But I think the difference in HP will be worth it after a little while, okay? So, since I decided that I'm not going to go with Dragon Breath, I could re-roll these quite easy. So the damage, the duration, the automatic navigate. We'll play around with some... Oh, actually, I need to change this out. We had Troll Serum here. I think we just change it out to that right now and let the duration kind of do its thing for that. Okay, so when we get larger wands, we'll see about that. We could do it here, but we would get a big final damage nerf, so I don't want to do that. So check it out. Right now with Black Hole, let's see what kind of damage we do with one pop, okay? We'll just summon one pop. Sorry. We'll just summon one pop. And as soon as that's done, we go ahead and let it loose. And that's what he does, okay? So for bosses, I'm thinking that tracking would be better, because I can keep all of the black holes on one spot, but we're already at 10.4k. Now, can you imagine if this was Venom or Fire? Venom on the Reaper class would be so absurd right now. Okay, so this is 10.4k. We max out at 10.4k here. Just out of curiosity, let's change this out to Fierce Dragon. But oh, we can't cast it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, we can't cast this yet. Let's just change it out to this. So 10.4k. Yeah, not even close in terms of the amount of damage that we could do. If we took away Dazzling Fireworks and changed this out and put another damage here... No, I think we would have to put another duration. Let's see how this would go. Okay, so 10.4k was roughly the big one, okay? Let's see if this can get higher. The Black Hole Plus is probably going to take the cake just due to the fact that it is a plus spell. If Dragon Breath Plus would be... If Dragon Breath would be a plus... It would definitely do the dang thing. But no, yeah, I think we do this, and we also take one of the durations out and put in the fireworks again. So fireworks, I don't use it often. Hold on, let's go ahead and kill our guy here. I don't use it often, but it basically gives 4 splits of the spell. So yeah, in combination with all of these, it's really kind of crazy. So yeah, I think this is fine right here. All of this is fine. And yeah, I think getting, I think, re-rolling the Fierce Dragon Breaths into possibly tracking is going to be better for black holes on bosses. Dimension Walker is also interesting. You know, I never did it, so I'm going to. Let's take duration boost off first. That way it doesn't last too long. And I know it's going to take all of our mana at first, but will it continue to take all of our mana? Yes, it does. It does continue to take all of our mana, but that's one pop, guys. That is one pop. One. One. Now, you can't continue to do that because Dimension Walker has damage based on the number of MP it converts. So this does not work, unfortunately, okay? Don't get sad, though. Trust me, there's plenty of interactions left over. Plenty of interactions left over, all right? Change the automatic navigate to... okay, spell prototype is a good one. Area boost is also fantastic. Give us tracking, game. Soul Essence is interesting, too. I've never played around with Soul Essence with this idea, so I guess we should. How exactly does this work with... doesn't it turn them into mortars sometime? Hold on, let's try to find one that does. They don't always get the buff, right? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Throwing them things. But actually, they only do that as one shot. So I don't think this benefits us. I think it actually hurts us because they're not shooting as many bullets, which are not converting to black hole. The one mortar that turns into black hole with the dazzling fireworks, the entangle, and the duet, or the 5 shots, the volley that they shoot out. The volley is definitely going to be better in this particular case. Okay, Entangle Plus would be fantastic here, and I can do it. Even though I really wanted tracking, I think that will be okay. Because right now, this is just going to pretty much cover the board. Navigate is going to do okay with it, but I think that we can use that. Yeah, I think we just combine them here. So now we get even more. We get even more black holes with this. Also, now that we have area boost, we can add... let's add our mimicry cube to it, and now we can put whatever we want up here. Like duration, for instance. That's good stuff. Volley would also make this a lot cheaper to use. Maybe Volley is the play instead of the duration. Maybe it is right now, because this will make it a lot cheaper. Hold on. Let me cast this one more time. I have 273, and when I cast it one time, I go down to like 173. So 100 mana. And if we take this away, it's about the same. I thought it would cost less, but I don't think it makes a big enough difference. So no, we just put that mimic there for now again, and we're good to go. All right, kill this. So I'd love the Soul Link to be in here, but until it's plus, I don't think it's really worth it. I think we should get rid of the Boomerang here. Let's swap the Boomerang out. Another damage is fine. Have the area of effects. We can swap the Volley out too. Not for another Troll Serum, not now. Overload would be interesting as well, but it's going to be 2 mana inefficient right now. What does this look like? Oh. For the self-replicating thing, that seems like it would be pretty good. Right now, it's not as good as Black Hole, but especially since we have the durations and stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be where it's at, guys. That's gonna be where it's at. Okay. I think I am happy with this situation currently. Let's go to... I think we go for money, actually. I think we go for the money here. Wow. Yep, the whole board is covered. We might need to lower transparency here. You think? You think? Spell power is just more damage. I like that. Let's see here. It is nice having the choice of 3 in every room. I will say that. I normally don't get really excited about the Explorer's Hat, but it's pretty good. So recently, some people have said, have given me some tips about this, and even though I'm not reading the comment right now, I'll try to figure out what you guys said. So this is what was said to me. Figure out the top row and then never touch it again. Then go 1 row lower and try to figure that one out. So this one is figured out, but now this one is not. So if we swap that out, no. If we swap this out, no. Yep, still don't know how to do it. Maybe I should have read the comment. Maybe I should have had the comment pulled up, but I wasn't really thinking about this when I was experimenting with the build, guys. I was trying to make this work. Let's do more money, huh? Let's do more money and just watch our 6. When things cast near us, we will, the stagnant droplet will pick up everything. You know, I mean, it'll stop us from the bullets from hitting us because it slows everything down. I think relics are in order here. Let's do relics. But one day, if we got if we got the what's the name of that one? Blast radius. If we got the blast radius spell from a special room over here, oh, it would be absurd, man. You know, I really like 4-leaf clover here, and I take it almost all the time, but I'm looking for things that synergize very well with this. Replica gloves is very hard to pass up, but you know what? It can summon more pops. I don't know if it actually works with the black holes that the pops are summoning, but it's still good. Let's get some max health here. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. Yep. Gosh, dude, it's so it's I know. Like, I hope that my excitement is coming through to y'all. This, it's, normally when you have 600 hours in the game, when you make a discovery, it's minor. If any discoveries are ever made again. This is major, man. Like, there's 1,200 builds I want to try out with this setup now. I haven't even tried it out with the other pets. I think it's going to be absurd, man. What happens if you use Cthulhu with this and put something behind it? Does it every time he starts slurping on something, does it create a spell? Like, there's so much experimentation I want to do now. We go max health. We go max health here. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. So strong. Let's open up our little chest. Ooh, transformation potion. Transformer relic. I do think that I'm just gonna allow this for the moment. Maybe I'll get something better in the in the Scarlet Relic room that I wanna change. Cause I don't think we die in. I think this is gonna be it's gonna go down in the books as probably one of the strongest runs that we've ever had. I am gonna take Seed of Greed and Pandora's Box here, because there is gonna be some changes that I want to make with this, no doubt. But right now it is fine just as it is. We just need more spells to re-roll, I think. And we're gonna go with, yeah, we're gonna go with hearts. We benefit from max health with Soul Link when we get Soul Link Plus is gonna be much better here. Okay, we're gonna have to give away a spell here. Spell knockback, I don't know if I want to take that. Actually, I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna transform it because I'm actually worried about the way it works with Black Hole, believe it or not. But it's a free relic, and we get Treant's Robe, which is probably just as useless, if not more useless. Let's do... I hate to throw away a range boost here, but what else do we sacrifice, you know? I think we do a range boost just in case we get Blast Radius. Or Enlarge. Enlarge would be insane too. Well, there we go. We get Enlarge, okay? Enlarge is going to make the pops bigger, for sure. Let's do that. We can actually put 2 of them right there. And, well, what y'all going to see right now makes it even more absurd, to be honest. We can put both durations here. Actually, you know what? Let's try it with the Soul Link now. Let's try it with the Soul Link, and there we go! Haha! How ridiculous is that? Go on, you can say it. You can say it. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Guys, let me through. Let me through. Y'all are blocking the path. Oh, baby. Duration plus. Yes. Matter of fact, give me all of these because I can't re-roll any. I will take... The heck does Orbit Plus do with the, I mean... Orbit Plus is going to add serious duration to the black holes, I think. It would also cast them in a weird way. Yeah, no, because I'm planning on using tracking, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'll try it when I end up getting it, but right now, it's not worth. So our next anvil room, we can re-roll this into duration plus plus, which will be very nice. We do have Merchant's Bauble, so we go to the shop here. Oh my goodness. Stop the madness, guys. Stop the madness. Double cast is amazing here. Man, plenty of things to look at. Plenty of things to look at. None of these though. Let's go take a look in here first. Yeah, there are some things that I want to do here for sure. This is an invincibility potion I'd like to leave with. Do we have Tears of the Goddess here? No, we have agility, we have Midas, we have a bunch of things. But without a wealth potion use, I don't know if I want to take all of these, even though they do aid me in HP. It's really difficult, man. I mean, 30 coins is hardly worth it, especially if I get a duplication later. The 30 coins is like one room, to put that in perspective, you know? Alright, well, I can take Multicast, which is one thing I want for sure. Then... You know, I'm very tempted to try Rainbow and then duet that with Pop and then use Dazzling Fireworks and Entangle to make black holes. Because that would give me a little damage boost, plus it would summon all the pops at one time. The problem is I don't think I can actually cast that. It's not like we need 5 pops or 6 pops out at once, but eventually I'd like to have it that way. It may just be asking a little bit too much at this point in the game. And I think it is. I think it would be better to go with a larger wand. Mind Blade is a larger wand and it does contain tracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots is probably worth it. Probably is worth it, especially over Elder's Grip. And I've never tried Storm with the pops, so that might be interesting. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. And we will just put this down here and this down here. Okay, now Black Hole Plus goes here. You know, Magic Bullet is always good, especially at the end of game. I should take it. and we're very, very low on money now. So, oh, I did want to try this out too. So many darn things I want to try out, guys. I can't help it. We have no money left now. We have no money left. We are at 0. But we have some stuff to experiment with. So, if we were to do... How about if we just do what I said with fuse? Okay, if I take duration away, okay? If I take duration away and just use multicast here. I don't need fuse for that. Okay, I don't. If I put fuse here, how does that... Oh, that's not what I wanted. How does that work? Okay, I got it. I got it. So I can do some stuff with fuse with it. It still operates roughly the same, which is very interesting. Okay, if I added this here instead of mimic, I could still... No, I could not. I would get extra slots on all wands, but that's not as good as having 2 extra slots here, right? Probably not. Okay, so what do I want here is the question. What do I want? I'm guessing the duration is probably the best bet. But then if I go to a an anvil room, combining would be very good too. So I'm not leaving with any spells that I want to re-roll here, which is unfortunate. I guess we just find more spells here. That's what we're gonna want to do. So let's do that, man. Okay, I can't escape my pops, which it doesn't really matter right now, I don't guess. It doesn't really matter. I just need to get behind them. God, dog. What in the world is going on? I can't even move around these suckers, they're so big. Blast radius would have definitely been a better idea. Strong pull we're going to get because we want to start re-rolling it. Okay, that is going to be what we choose to re-roll here. I think that's fine. Let's do a treasure chest potion and use it right away. We'll get a spell power potion and use that right away. Then we get keys and money, which is good. And I guess that we go into here and see what we got. And we get Fireworks Plus. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of crazy, I think. So Fireworks to Fireworks Plus, this does 4 times for 45% damage instead of 4 times for 35% damage. So it's just a flat damage boost. Okay. Also, you thought I was gonna forget them coins, huh? Would you blame me for them though? Honestly, I know the answer to that already, so I don't know why I even asked, but yeah. I know. I almost feel like there's some artifacts going on with the with all of the black holes, because every once in a while I see some lines that don't look the part. Okay, we got relics. Yeah, I mean, we do want to do anvil. Oh my gosh, what about magic breaking sword, guys? What about that? Oh wait, let's not re-roll that. Let's re-roll regular old dazzling fireworks. Oh, and we wanted to try storm as well, huh? Yeah, all of these things. Let's go ahead. Oh. Okay. Okay. What in the world is going on right now? What in the world is going on? I don't even know what's going on right now. Is this better than black hole? I don't know. Oh my god, colorful cloak only makes it more absurd. It only makes it more absurd. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now it's all elemental, and we have another entangle. We can entangle. I don't think we want to do that. I don't think we want to do that. I want to try storm too, because I think this is just going to be interesting. Because with the enlarges, they will probably just take up the entire screen. And with the durations, man, there's just so much to look at all times right now. Let's go with the shortcut room here. And... oh my gosh. Well, it's not as strong as swords, obviously. Obviously. Black holes. Black holes and swords, it's this the toss-up between. I mean, the swords stop projectiles too. The swords stop projectiles as well, which is it's valuable, I guess. I guess it's valuable. Treant shoulder guards here, and I mean, I guess beast fangs for more damage. All right, we take the orbit plus, and I guess we also take the troll serums, because eventually we are going to want the max health to be a thing. Also, we did not get silver key, and we're getting a little low on keys, so we have to be careful. Crystal potion is fine here. All right. Now, the orbit on, well, I can't even do it though. I can't even do both of them here. I don't think that the range boost plus, unless we had blast radius, I don't think it would do much. So let's re-roll it. Let's try to re-roll it into something interesting. Let's try to re-roll into something interesting and see. Let's see how the indescribable works. Oh my goodness. So, I know you can't see anything right now. It killed all of my pops though. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna stop flashbanging you guys because I know it's ridiculous, okay? I know this. I know this. I just had to have a little bit of fun with it. Okay. That is much more, it's much more manageable. Druid staff. I mean, I could heal things. I could heal creatures, which is good. 3 meters for 5 HP per second while holding the wand. It is the better of the multiples. I don't think I need Deed Witness anymore, but honestly, I'm never going to use Shapeshifter for anything, so I will keep Deed Witness over that. And we do get an extra deal. You know what else? Lightning Dash is an interesting spell too with all of this, but this one is actually bigger than the other one, which is interesting. Is there any reason that we would want Life Crystal? Oh, because we heal creatures. Yeah, definitely. Oh, with the Druid Staff does that too. 3 meters for 5 HP per second. Heal summon creatures 3 meters for 5% HP per second. Yeah, this is definitely better. Okay. So let's do this and this. And then we move these away, and we essentially put these down. Duet, and I'm guessing that we do a magic breaking sword right now. Even though, guys, I am kind of tempted to try something stupid too. Okay, I am kind of tempted to try something stupid. We can afford that. We can afford it, but will it just break the game outright? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what this does. Okay. If we did this and this, can we afford that? No. How far off are we? Probably pretty far, because this is 324 and this is 22. If we traded Soul Link for this, we can. What does this even look like, bro? Okay. I have to kill my pops because I can't get out any other way. I couldn't get out anyway. Hey, Soulbone Mantle. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, we do that. We do that. I don't think we want these. Silver Compass is pretty good, but we don't have Silver Key anyway. We don't have a refresh potion to change these out. I think we just keep this. I don't think we take any of those. I think we just go on about our business. And you know, it really makes me want to experiment with Cthulhu's Hand too, but I think we just save that for another build, or you guys can tell me how it is if you experiment. I am gonna try some more out in the training room, but I think we've discovered the build that we are going to keep for the rest of this run for sure. Well, not the exact build, but this setup with the pops, okay? I haven't tried it with any other creatures, so I have no idea, but Cthulhu's Hand is very, very interesting as well. I could really put Parasite in here now too, with ease, and I think that would be okay to make it go faster. Because we really don't need 2 enlarges, I don't think. It's a little absurd. It's a little absurd, to be honest. Let's go with... yeah, Soul Link would be better right here, and all sorts of stuff. Let's go... oh, will we, or... never mind, that actually kind of messed us up, huh? That kind of messed us up. Yeah, now we can put our spell back. Yeah, it did mess us up. I wasn't thinking about it. It does give us some extra room here, even though they're absurdly big. Maybe with our final wand, we could do some fun stuff with it. I think because our health is so good right now, we're gonna get a little bit more, but let's get money first. Could have probably sold some stuff too, but... oh my goodness. So we got black hole, we got pops shooting magic breaking swords that are summoning black holes. Okay? That's what we have going on here. Just definitely if you weren't sure, that's what's happening. Let us go with more money. Yeah, there's 2 pops out right now. Two pops. Don't worry, for the last bosses we're gonna have 10. I'm really interested on what the damage looks like right now. Yeah, everything is going to swords and black holes. Amazing. Amazing. This room, 64k damage, not too shabby. Conversion potion, we get a lot of shield for this. Lots of I like it. I like it. Now we can heal up a little. Okay, I think more relics. Definitely more relics. And we're gonna have to start going to shops pretty soon too, and try to get our Soul Link Plus, because we're gonna want that. Okay, Magician's Robe. I have also not experimented a whole lot with Magician's Robe, but the thought might be it might be kind of interesting here. Let us take Healing Belt 2, Lucky Bunny Ears 2. Let's do that. All right. More health. Yeah, don't have to worry about any projectiles. Everything dies. It's kind of absurd, kind of beautiful all at the same time. Let's go into this room. We got an unlock potion. You know, somehow I knew it was gonna be this, bro. Somehow I knew. It's perfect. No duplications, huh? Nope. Okay. That's all right. Let's get this unstable red. Shield. Another unstable red. Another awakening. An agility. More shield and a boomerang. Look at that. All right, what are we rolling, man? What are we rolling? I haven't tried anything with the Orbit Plus yet, but the thought of getting more plus spells is appealing. So there's a discount potion I almost missed there. You guys would have had my hide for it. So many different things that I want to look at, man. So many. Let's go with the spell room for now. Yeah, it's so ridiculous, bruh. So ridiculous. Capacity stone. Fantastic. This might make it even more ridiculous, by the way. I do want the tracking, though. I do want the tracking. I don't think I'm gonna need it with the size that everything is, but if we have to, when we get to the last chapter and we're like really starting to min-max damage, I'm gonna see what we can accomplish with that. Also, we got a Soul Link Plus by accident. This is going in the build over this, I think. Over that. And now we could put a capacity stone. We're not gonna do capacity stone yet either. Not until we could properly put enough damage boost in it to negate it. Right now, we'll just put a boomerang in here and see what happens. Let's go to... I think we can do anvil pretty safely here. Anvil would give us the ability to combine durations. Yeah, let's do anvil. Just to save a little bit of room. I know we got room in the wands and stuff, guys. I know. But just for the sake of being tidy right here, it's kind of nice. Penetration, I don't think we need that for anything. The damage, we have damage and damage. We have damage plus ×2. Troll Serum. We could probably re-roll a few of these things. I'm not willing to play around with Autonomous Grimoires this run, but we're probably going to do several of these summoning runs back to back to try different things, because the combinations just seem like nutty that we can get going, right? Don't think we need another pop, although it's interesting to think that with something like I banned it, but with something like a one of the stones that allow other wands to cast while you're casting, we could probably do like pop, twine, and something else. So we can have multiple of these things going with the books, or with the autonomous wands. All of that sounds very, very interesting, but alas, it's too much right now. Okay, too much. Don't need penetration. Probably are not going to use fuse since we found a good 3 combo right here. Fall is interesting too, but honestly I'm after more soul links, more magic bullets, maybe bigger pops. All of that stuff is interesting. Indomitability is also kind of interesting, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. Okay, we're close to getting plus. Very close to getting plus. I don't know if we need yet another troll serum. Okay, that is nice to have as well, though. For the attack speed, guys, for the attack speed. Because this gives 50% attack speed and movement speed to the pops, alright? So if we found the way to put this in here, and use the troll serum, we would definitely get some bonuses from that, okay? Tracking. Troll Serum. I don't think we roll for anything else right now. I don't think. We're very close here, but we don't want to trade any of this in. We're very close at a number of things. Yeah, you know what? We can trade in Accelerator and Storm, I think. Let's do that. Accelerator and Storm, I don't think we need. I had forgot all about those, to be honest. That would have been a lot of damage too, but this is better. So now we get this, and now we get this, and now that frees up. It just adds more damage. It didn't free up a space because we didn't do anything. And now we have Tracking Plus as well, which is good. And now the Storm is the only thing that we have not re-rolled. So we re-roll that a few times, see what we can get. Reservoir, Penetration, another Magic Bullet is fine with me. All right, well, there we have it. Nothing that I want to re-roll. We can do, I don't think we do shop right here. Maybe we just do more hearts. If we do more hearts, then our guys have more life, right? Does it actually show? I don't think it does. No. 40 HP, but we're getting 20% of our health, which is probably 40, so it's like 85 HP already. And we could add more with Troll Serum if we opened it up to more. Let's go for... yeah, we're gonna need some money for the last area too. Also, it'd be very nice if we can get a few pops to stay with us from room to room. So we kind of need ++ on the Soul Link too. It would be nice. Would be very nice. Okay. Regular old mini boss. Yeah. You did. Not the fastest kill in the world, but we're invincible. Like, we can't be hurt. We can't be hurt. It's crazy. Okay. We have Magic Bullet already and Magic Bullet. So this would be Magic Bullet Plus. So we take that. We're going to take Multicast Plus here. And everything else is rocked off, which is fine. We move all of these. We're going to combine them in an anvil room. Not right now. But we will automate that as well at some point. Somehow. I don't know how yet, but don't worry. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, we gotta use something now. Don't want to reforge. Don't want to... we might as well just use one of these. We might use reforge toward the end. That's why I'm not getting rid of it. Clover is great, but I'm not gonna take it. All of these are great, not gonna take them. I am gonna take Clover now because the options are dwindling. And you know what? Why not? We'll take Merlin's Boots here. Oh wait, when stuff dies. As stuff dies, we'll have the option to refill a little bit mana so that we can cast our spells faster. Dang, man. You just set it and forget it, baby. Set it and forget it. Soulbone Crown is good. I like Lucky Bunny Ears a lot too, just because it gives us more options. Items in shop available, 1. I do hate this, but it's 1 curse. How bad can it be? I don't need the unlock all. I'm just gonna use it now, okay? I'm just gonna use it. It's good to unlock curse chest, but alright, we have enough max health. I think we just cast our whatchamacalls now. We just go for money. Just go for money now. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we don't need any hearts right there. We have a shop. Maybe potions is better than shop, especially we can reroll the shop and maybe find more soul links or whatever. Yeah, I think that's okay. We do have -1 item, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. We're definitely taking the ultimate potion here. Definitely going to transform a relic. Yeah, all of that's really good. I think duplication might be... Okay, get away, guys. Let me through, I can't pass. Okay, we'll do ultimate potion. And I guess we just take it now, honestly. Yeah, we take it now. We get all of the HP for it, or we transform in a relic. What do we want to try? I mean, the Seed of Greed is always a good transform. Well, I say always. It's not always. We usually end up selling it, but we don't need it right now, so we trade it and we get Demon Mask. It's crit. We don't really need crit, but instead of the... I'll tell you what. Let's just use a discount potion right here. And let's grab the invincibility. Okay. Now I have a pretty good grasp of what I want to get. I'm going to grab the shields here for sure. Staff of Wisdom, I don't think we need. Let's grab the double shield. The regular shield, I don't think we need the key. I mean, it's good, but we'll take the Mimicry Cube. And, I mean, the Ancient Wand would be good for special spells, which the only special spell I would want would be the magic, the enhancer spell or fire, which we already have Rainbow Cloak, so we're already doing fire. I don't think I'll buy an 82 gold wand just for that. Okay. Also, I'm not ready to use my wealth potion. I think I could still find a duplicate. This is damage, don't want that. Really and truly, you know what I'd like to find, guys? This is the Staff of Wisdom, yeah. I'd really like to find another soul link here. Really, 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 really. I don't think there's any such luck. We don't have no such luck. Let's just take the key. And we don't need the Mimic Cube for anything right now. I think we just go for spells. Very nice, very nice. And the Mimic Cube plus another Mimic Cube, you say? And do we need the Troll Serum here? Honestly, no. We do need the Boundary Breaking Stone, actually. Hear me out. So that we can do Magic Bullet Plus and have it automatically fire off of one of our wands. We don't need it real bad or anything, you know? But it is nice to have. I guess we go spells here. Gives us the most chance of getting... yeah, Dimension Walker Plus we definitely don't need. I had a Mimic Cube Plus that I re-rolled by accident. Whoops. I did not take it out. Discount Potion. You know, I am going to throw away the Reforged Potion at this point. I don't need it. Okay, Soul Link. Finally. Soul Link. I am not going to take the Troll Serums anymore. I am going to take the Dimension Walker Plus, because these can possibly be Black Hole Pluses, okay? They could possibly be Black Hole Pluses. And this is... oh, this is easy. I think. Let's kill all of our creatures. Let's go around the side with the orange. And this is fairly easy. Then we can do... And then for the blue... Mana Absorption. Mana Absorption is also something I really wanted to test out with the pops. So we may as well kind of do that. See, this one just like here, that's fine. But with the pops, let's see. So, Mana Absorption with Twine and a pop does what? Well, we won't know until we're in a room that they can shoot against. I'm interested to see. Let's go... Should we go to shop again? Only 89 bucks. But the option to get a duplication potion I think is worth it. Yeah, especially with a discount potion. Alright, so let's just summon one of these and see what they do. Okay, it is not doing the whole mana absorption thing. Wonder why. Oh, because it's this. I see, with the Mimic Cube. No. We can change that. Let's just summon this instead. Okay, we kill that. There we go. Okay, it is doing the thing, but... Didn't we have tracking? Yeah, let's try tracking, just to see how this would go first. So I can move this, but it still stays in the circle. Okay, interestingly enough, we can do duet like this too. And with duet, let's see. Oh yeah, look at it refill the mana. Look at it refill the mana, guys. Wow. That is super interesting. But it's only for that wand, right? Restores the MP spent for the spell casting wand. Yeah. Yeah, this is really interesting too. I mean, it's not as good as this setup that we have now, but it's very interesting to think about. Also, look what we just got. That is amazing. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna re-roll that sucker there. We want that. We haven't even picked spells yet or seen what's in the. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's try to do the wealth duplication thing. If there's a dupe potion, that way we have that option for the extra money. There is not. There is a proliferation potion, which is probably good enough to use the money on to try. Uh-oh, I used the wrong one. Whoops. Okay, neither of those are what I wanted. It's alright though. We are getting things done one way or another. Another ultimate potion is nuts. It was definitely worth it still. Okay. We need to heal a little bit too. First we take this holy water. And then the emergency potion is so good. Wealth potion and locksmith potion doubles the keys. We'll just take that outright. Then we get another potion for it, which is a treasure chest, and we grab that. And we grab a sacrifice potion as well, which is... it's some money. Emergency potion we keep, and I think everything else is good. All right, we have 105 gold here. Okay. We might re-roll. We may re-roll our mana absorption into a energy sphere. I mean, the mana shield. And if we do, we're going to want Magic Vine. Okay, so we take that automatically. Now we re-roll this and we get another duet, which is fantastic. Because we could get a duet plus here. And I don't think we need that. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. There is our... Oh, we already have Magic Bullet, though. We already have enough of Magic Bullet Plus. I don't need the shield. I do not need that either. Don't need that either. Okay. I guess we just go to... We can go to shop again. Let's go to shop again. Gives us more options to get duplication. Still no duplication. That's a wealth though? It is a wealth. We definitely take that. Okay, we are going to do one wealth potion here. Okay, we will do a wealth potion here and take the other one. We're gonna use this Midas. We're gonna grab this. This is a refresh potion. Let's use the Midas. This is a key doubler. Yeah, but 9 keys is enough to take us to the rest of the run. We refresh. We get another refresh potion, and another refresh potion is insane. Another discount potion as well. We got 2 ultimate potions, a wealth potion. I think we just take the wealth potion right now. It's getting to that point, man. We're not gonna get a huge bonus for damage for Prospector's Pickaxe, but because we couldn't find duplications, but still will be promising. Okay, Flame Crystal is good. It does add 100% damage to everything that we do, and we can do this. We can do... We would rather a plus spell in this particular section, I think. Right? I don't know. We can put a plus spell like Soul Link Plus. Tracking Plus does what we want to do with the black holes. So that might be good enough to do right now. Flame Crystal, I don't think we need. Believe it or not, I don't think we need it. I don't know if Tracking Plus right now is necessary because we have screen size everything. So we can actually do this too. That gives us another spot. And then we can move that down. And everything becomes a little bit larger, which it's already absurd, guys. It is already absolutely absurd. Multicast, can we afford it? We cannot. We cannot afford multicast. But we can afford this spell without Magic Reservoir now, which is interesting because it allows us to put Troll Serum in here. And it makes our pops much more resilient. Much more resilient. Okay. Magic Vine is just going to go here for now. And we're going to do Boundary Breaking Stone just right here when we go to the next area. What is this? Yeah, when we go to the next, the next anvil room, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna re-roll away from Flame Crystal here. I want either magic upgrade or mana shield, specifically mana shield, just to make sure I'm fine. This is not what I want. Black hole is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not enough. Not enough. Another expansion stone is interesting. I was hoping for another area boost, but another expansion stone is fine. I don't think we need indomitability. Another damage bonus I don't think we need either. Matter of fact, I don't know what we need right now. To be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea. It's so absurd as it is. Let's just do that. I accidentally hit V instead of Q and killed everything. All right. So this turned into a mana absorption, which is not what I wanted. So we'll try the boss room now. We'll try the boss room. It's gonna be Hermit Crab Truck, and we got what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. We got what we wanted. We swapping this out. And I know it nerfed our spell, but that's okay. It gives us some extra mana, and it's gonna be worth it. We need to take something away now, which is going to be... Man, that takes away our Troll Serum. Maybe we just take this away for now. It's unfortunate. The Arcane Barrier, I don't need it on everything. You know what? I tell you what. I'm not going to have it on everything here. I am going to... Let's just put this back. Okay, let's just put that back. Then we're going to put this here. And we're going to put this here. And we're going to put this here and this here. This and this. Now we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. All right. Now we have a lot of shield. Lots of shield with exactly what we want. We can move this down one, put our black hole in, and we can afford to put our parasite in as well. Right? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Troll Serum is getting the boost. Good. Everything else is good. I would love if we can multicast here, but it's asking for a lot. I think we're fine. Do we have any benefits of doing damage with low health? No, we don't. We don't have Berserk or the other red thing, so we're fine. Let's just cast a couple of our pops before we go into the boss fight. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know if we... Oh yeah, he spawns in immediately. It's all right. It's all right. One pop is all we need. That was 2 pops, I think. I have 2 pops here, right? I think that was 2 pops. No, that was 1 pop. That's one bad thing about this spell combo. It takes all of our mana. Like, all of it. That's alright, though. We can cast 10 of them before we kill the producers, so it's fine. Wand of Focus is going to give final damage 120, while holding the wand, MP regeneration 150%. I don't think we want that, but we don't need... we really don't need Mind Blade anymore. We'll take... yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll just leave Mind Blade on the float. Replica gloves is definitely what we want here. I don't think we need to do anything with these. Yeah, we could refresh this. Is there anything else that we want in here? Yeah, drill, of course. Also, Prospector's Vest would have been good earlier. It's still kind of good with coins, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We had a discount potion we could have used too. My bad, guys. We'll probably end up using it in a shop anyway. So I wouldn't get too worried about it, okay? Wouldn't get too worried about it. Well, now the good news is we can in fact put down multicast. But we don't have enough to afford it. So if we did this and this, we can. Okay, so instead of Troll Serum, I am going to put this here, and we're gonna go without the extra HP. We have so much extra HP from Soul Link as it is. I don't think this is really vital right now. Okay, we have enough to do... This is pop plus, pop plus, pop. We still need 2 pops to make pop plus. Then another Soul Link becomes Soul Link plus, but we don't have any prototype spells. So we need Shot before Anvil. Okay, we need Shot before Anvil. We still need anvil, but okay, let's just... I don't know what the heck's going on. These people are crazy. Let's go see what's available in this room. Do we have wealth potions? We do. Do we have a duplication potion? No. We do have a proliferation potion. Probably worth it. Let's just use the discount before I buy it. I should have did it for the other one, but... alright. So, proliferation potion gives us no dupe potion, unfortunately. Double the current keys. Tears of the Goddess. But now I'm just trying to get extra potions, okay? Extra potions I'm just trying to get now. I think we just do our wealth. Since we'll be taking anvil next and not shop, we might as well just do it. Try the treasure chest and see what we get. We get another treasure chest. Oh wait, no, I just took ultimate potion. Whoops. Enemy movement speed boosted. There is a curse that we can take care of. Let's do a treasure chest. Crystal potion, more mana regen, that's fine. More shield and money. We're down to 105, which is still okay. Let's take the Hydra's blood. Okay. Still have our invincibility potion, which is pretty good. Alright. We don't need any of these. Alright, we do need that. Oh no, we have 3 already. We do have 3. So essentially what we need to do is roll for a prototype here. So that... Oh, we also need pop. Yeah, we need a prototype for duet, I think. I'll take this anyway. Yeah, we need a prototype for duet. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Give me a prototype, baby. No can do. Alright. Well, that's alright. That is okay. We still are very, very close to Soul Link Plus, which would be amazing. We may as well just go do the dang thing. Let us re-roll Dimension Walker Plus, because we're not going to be using that. And I can move these back just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Pale Wings. Let's see how we do, shall we? See, not being able to, Oh, he's killing all my pops too, man. But there's so many black holes summoned already. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the issue here. That's the issue. But as soon as I have enough mana, I'm gonna cast it again. There we go. Yeah, when he did all of his specials, like, he would kill our creatures. So that is some stuff to worry about. All right. Since I don't need damage anymore. Ooh, we got a prototype plus. That's it, baby. We're gonna have Pops Plus. We're gonna have Pops Plus now. Okay, another thing is we have Entangle. Could possibly do Entangle +2, so I guess that's worth taking. We definitely don't need the damage. The Mimicry Cube could come in handy. So we'll take that. And the Mimicry Cube can go... right, like that. Then we just move these back. Beautiful. Okay, even more mana now. Let's do this. Let's see how the Thunderlord holds up. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Don't think we're gonna need the tracking or anything like that, guys, at all. Not Dusty Treasure. Prospector's Pickaxe, we don't gain a whole lot of value from. Drill, we do. Rageful Eye as well. Rageful Eye is insane. Okay. Well, that is fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so now we have an extra slot in here, which is great. I have an extra slot everywhere, to be fair. Well, now we can add our Troll Serum back. So now we do have all of the magic, guys. We do have all of the magic. Let's go with... let's move these back first, so that I have more of this. Okay, great. All right. So next we gotta go Anvil. That was easy. That was very easy. We don't need tonic booster anymore. I mean, a damage reduction is okay. Pretty hard to pass up. We go Rageful Eye 2. And, excuse me, guys. Excuse me, let me get through, please. Mimicube is great. And, I guess, another magic bullet, okay? So, Mimicube we put here. And we move these down. Keep on moving them down, guys. Keep on moving them. Keep on moving, don't stop. All right. Pretty much all we need. Now we go to Anvil. And we see what we can do here with the combination. So we combine the soul links. And now we combine the soul links. And now we have a soul link plus, meaning that wherever we go, these things get 40% of my max HP, and they come to the next room, no matter what. So when we summon them, they follow us, which is fantastic. All right, now we also are going to give Magic Bullet Plus, and Magic Bullet Plus goes here. So now we are doing 50% extra damage to everything that we hit, which is great. You know, I could make this a little bit faster with Boundary Stone, but it's a debuff spell, right? It's not necessary. Duet is something that we want. So we re-roll the soul links here. Hold on. This is combining. We don't want to do that yet. We re-roll the soul links. Actually, we could re-roll one of these too. Maybe into a pop. Nope. 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 Yeah! Duet Plus. Duet Plus, baby. Okay. Duet Plus goes here now. Damage just went up a lot. Instead of 40%, it's 60%, I think. It's really, really good. All right, and now we re-roll the Soul Links. Since we have Soul Link Plus already, we don't need them. Magic Reservoir is good enough to keep. Both Magic Reservoirs are good enough to keep, but we would really like another pop. Or two. I think getting Pop Plus is out of sight. I think it's just smarter to do this. Honestly. It's just smarter to do that. Yeah. Maybe this multicast. Maybe the multicast instead. Tracking still might play a big part in things too. If we got another drill for some reason, I think it would be worth. I think we re-roll the multicast. That's probably worth it. I was hoping for another twine to make that a twine plus, but I think that's asking. We might not even be able to cast this spell if that happened anyway. So I am just going to swap these out, give us even more room on this side. Much more mana. There we go. Now we're looking at 3344 shield. Not the best score that I've ever had, but I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, there's gonna be 10 of them in the next... there's gonna be 10 of them for the producer, guys. Soul Link, we already got it, so we don't care for it. We don't really need anything here, so I guess we just do a couple of random spells. Okay, how many pops do we have right now? 3? No, 4. So we want 5. Then we're gonna want... one more will make it 6. Oh no, actually we have 3, 6. We have 10 now. I forgot we're multicasting. Plus, every once in a while we're actually duplicating that with our glove. The replica gloves. Yeah, 45% chance. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, we have 10 now. We have 10, so we don't even need to cast nothing. We don't need to cast nothing here. Let's just go into the next room. And I have all of my guys with me already. Yep. And we can just AFK now. I might as well just go to the restroom or fix myself something to drink or whatever. It's like we ain't got to worry about nothing. These guys are going to eliminate every single thing without us even touching a control. And when the big guy comes out, they're just going to... Yeah, I don't need tracking plus anymore. I've made my mind up. I don't need tracking plus, guys. Not even a little bit. We are just fine without it. 10 of these guys is unstoppable. A whole pop army with using giant magical swords against our enemies is fascinating, to say the least. We re-roll tracking plus to see if it's possible to get Entangle plus for this spot. That's pretty much the only thing that we need to do. That's pretty much it. Let's see how the Apostle holds up against its worst nightmare. Oh my goodness. Yep. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you. Yeah, parasite, navigation, whatever, guys. Now it's just taking stuff to take stuff. Okay. I am going to get this last meta currency if it's the last thing I do. No, I'm not. Okay, yes I am. Haha. We got that. I don't think we need that. I think we go shop. Just for potion's sake. I had to kill everything because I couldn't do anything. I had to kill everything there. Sorry about that. Don't worry, we'll recast them. Randomly upgrades a relic. That is a good shot. And a chest could be good here as well. Okay. A wealth potion is fantastic. It's not a lot, but it is what it is. Reduces all damage dealt by 10. Don't think I want that. Oh, there's a curse. There's a remove curse potion though. We could do that. Yeah, let's do the holy water here. Then we'll do agility potion. And hey, another wealth potion. At this point, why not, dude? Why not? And we got a Midas potion now. All right. We don't have any more anvils left, so we can't take the prototypes. We can't take the prototypes. Standardization is available, but we can't afford it. I think the only thing that we'd be looking for here is the potions, and we don't have any more. So I guess we just go in and do what we gotta do. Let's see. Yeah, don't need tracking, don't need none of that stuff. Let's just go to the major boss, and it is a black hole plus. I wonder if black hole with black hole would be good. No, because black hole plus with black hole plus would actually screw us up. Because this is when the spell ends. And this spell instantly goes off. So these spells instantly go off, these spells instantly go off. When these end, then we summon black holes with the Entangle. And this would slow it down because we'd have to wait till the black hole ended in order for it to channel that. So it would not be as good. Very interesting to say the least though, huh? Very interesting. Okay. I think we just take the ultimate potion here. Okay, and we take our holy water. And we have invincibility set up too. Awakening potion. Hey, this works good. I can summon these guys. That's 3, right? That's 3. That is, let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 of them. That's 9. 9's probably good enough, right? I'll cast another one at some point. Okay, I'll cast it right now. As soon as it lets me, of course. As soon as it lets me. There we go. You know, even if you were worried about your stuff dying without worrying about HP, you could do Indomitability too. Indomitability would absolutely kill them. It would absolutely kill them. There you go, guys. 5 million damage to this guy in the room. But we're gonna make sure we got 10 pops going into the next room. There's 5 right now. We need, that's 2 more. That's 2 more, and this ought to be maximum. As soon as we can cast again. And if we need to, we'll cast the awakening potion in the other room, but I don't think we do. Alright, 2, 5, 10. We good, we good, we good. No navigation necessary, none of this is necessary at all. Okay. Y'all are all at the door, huh? Oh yeah, making your way in. Making your way in. I'll tell you what, let's lower, let's bring the transparency back up. This is gonna flashbang you quite a bit, okay? Just warning you now. But I think that it's absurd looking. And you could just close your eyes and I'll tell you what's happening, okay? We're gonna absolutely bombard the producer. And this is all we have to do. We're just gonna go over here where the producer could come meet us. And yay, rainbows! Things are slowing down. I just killed my pops, okay? Just killed my pops. Instead of pressing Q for damage. Whoops. Okay, I use my awakening potion so that I can recast my pops faster. And we should have 10 now. I don't know exactly how much we have, but we'll go to Q. And you can see the damage. Yep, this is what it's all about, guys. Invincibility. Ooh, a scale potion, why not? Yep. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah. Summoning millions of black holes with a pop army sounds like a good title to me. I don't know if that's what it's gonna be, but hopefully you enjoyed this run. And by all means, experiment with stuff, guys. Experiment. Let me just show you something real quick, okay? I don't normally do this at the ends of runs, but just to show you how absurd this combination can get, I'm gonna get Entangle and this guy back, and we'll just grab a wand and we'll go with standard wand. And check this out. You put Entangle with Arcane Explosion, and look, watch. Oh, hold on. Maybe it has to duet. Oh, no, I know what I did wrong. I cast the wrong one. There we go. All right. Look at this. Look at this. See what I'm saying? This is interesting, right? I've never knew these things worked like this, but they do. And I'm gonna play around with all sorts of pets and all sorts of spells. And the next run, we're gonna do another summoning run with something like this. We may even try to apply Venom or play around with Dave the Diver or Bing. I don't know. I want to do quite a few. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.